you're a crypto trader and you must have come about or heard about Breakout Prop Firm, and you are still asking yourself if Breakout Prop Firm is actually a legit or a scam prop firm. Well, in this very video, we are going to be answering that very question. I've actually been using Breakout Prop for the past 5 months right now, and in this very video, I'm going to be showing you guys and sharing with you guys my honest review and honest experience with Breakout Prop. So I'll be sharing with you guys the account that I tested this Breakout Prop with. Yes, actually, I mean the payout that I've received for the past 5 months that I've been trading with Breakout Prop. So yes, I'll be showing you guys my results from the first month, second month, third down to the 5th month that I've been using Breakout Prop, so that you can see firsthand the stage-by-stage improvement that it has been through within this space of time that I've been trading with Breakout Prop, which I believe would help you make an informed decision on whether this platform is good enough for you or not. So yes, I've been trading with Breakout Prop for the past 5 months straight now, and with my experience so far, I was able to make out a list of the pros and the cons, which are the things that I believe will probably interest you, or rather the things that I personally find interesting about this very platform, and the things that might probably discourage you also from going ahead to trade with this platform. So I'll be sharing with you guys the list of the pros and the cons that I was able to make out with my time using this platform, because I believe that if you are currently watching this video, then you're probably still in a real dilemma on whether or not you should go ahead and sign up with this platform or not. So like I said, I'm going to start off by talking about the pros, which are the things that I find interesting about this prop firm. And secondly, I'm going to talk about the cons, which are the things that might discourage you also from going ahead to sign up with this prop firm. And finally, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the payouts or the results that I've received from the first month down to the 5th month that I've been trading with this prop firm. So the first pro that I have on my list here is the simplicity and transparency of this platform. So yes, in terms of simplicity, Breakout Prop is actually one of the best in terms of how simple and how organized their platform is. Honestly, most people don't really consider this aspect of simplicity to be a major point, but simplicity actually gives a platform an edge over some other prop firms. And what I mean by this platform is actually very simple, is that it's actually very easy and simple to navigate your way around this platform. Yes, so even for a computer illiterate, you can easily find your way around this platform. So it's not as complicated as many other prop firms that you're going to see out there with a very complicated dashboard. So yes, as you can see here on the screen, this is how simple and plain this platform actually looks like. So this is all you need to know about this platform, and you can find your way around this platform very easily with little or no need of guidance. So yes, as you can see here on the screen, this is how simple and easy this platform looks like. But of course, like I always say, simplicity alone or transparency doesn't actually mean that the platform is legit or not. And that would definitely take me to the second pro that I have on my list here, which is the profit split percentage. Breakout Prop is actually one of the only prop firms that give you as high as 90% profit split. So if you're actually looking for a prop firm that will give you a lion's share of your profit, yeah, Breakout Prop is actually one of those prop firms that gives you as high as 90%. Yes, because many other prop firms out there will give you as high as 85% to 80%, but Breakout Prop gives you as high as 90% profit share. So that is actually a very big thumbs up to them. I mean, you hardly see a platform that gives you a profit split as high as that. And now, before I talk about the third pro that I have on my list here, I would like to ask you for a little bit of favor, which is that if at the end of this video and you actually find this interesting or educating enough, I would actually appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up to this video, as that is actually going to help this video to rank up and reach to those people that actually need to see this video and make an informed decision just like you're going to make as well. And also, if at the end of this video as well and you find this interesting enough to go ahead and sign up with this prop firm, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be leaving the link down on the description below, so you can go ahead and access their official websites through the link that I'll be dropping down on the description below. And now for the third pro that I have on my list here, which is something that I personally find interesting about this prop firm, is the fact that their customer service support is top notch. Of course, I had to test them out by messaging them, and they responded to me ASAP. So their customer service support is actually very, very responsive. And customer service support is one of the major things that I always like to consider when doing my research on any prop firm or any platforms out there. Because I know that at some points, like I always say, at some point using any platform, you might always come to the point whereby you will need some support, and in that case, only the customer service support will actually be of help, or will actually be in the right position to actually help you come out in those kind of tight situations. And if they don't have a good customer service support, you might actually find it very difficult to come out from some certain situations. So in that case, I'm going to give them a very big thumbs up in terms of their customer service support response. And the next pro that I have on my list here is the fact that there is no time limit when it comes to your evaluation phases. Yes, so during your evaluation phases, there is no time limit for trade. So Breakout Prop actually gives you enough time as a trader during your evaluation phases to take your time and apply the right strategies. And this is definitely going to help you as a trader, because it actually helped me also to pass my evaluation phases, because I believe that if you're a trader, then you should also know that time factor also affects your trading strategies. And also that will take me to the next product I have on my list here, which is the fact that there is no hidden charges. So you should not worry about being overcharged or charged without your consent. And the last product I have on my list here, which is very important, is safety. So is Breakout Prop a safe platform? Well, that is the question to always keep in mind when you're actually looking for any platform to invest your money in. I mean, any platform actually to invest your money in. Well, to answer that question, yes, Breakout Prop is a safe platform. And what I actually mean in this term by safe platform is that, in consideration to other prop firms out there that I've used in the past, and I've actually had some bad experience with those prop firms, sometimes they take your money and ghost you, or in most cases you wouldn't be getting back the account that you paid for. So yes, that is actually what I mean by this is a safe platform, because compared to other prop firms out there that will ghost you, this platform will actually give you the account that you paid for and will not ghost you. And also, to lay more emphasis on how safe this platform is, this is some of the reviews that are going to be seen on Trustpilot. So yes, this is some of the commentary reviews that people have actually left on Trustpilot on how good or how bad this platform is. Well, I believe you all already know what Trustpilot is, right? Well, for the benefit of those who don't already know what Trustpilot is, Trustpilot is actually a platform where people like you and I go to leave a commentary review on whether a platform is good or not. So these are some of the comments on Trustpilot about how good this platform is. But guys, of course, do not be deceived. As you should know, every prop firm out there, every platform out there always have their good sides and their bad sides. Yes, there's always the pros and the cons to every prop firm out there. So do not judge a book by its cover, so do not judge a platform by the pros alone. You should actually also consider the cons to know if this platform is actually good enough for you. Yes, so you can weigh the pros and the cons and decide if the good sides outweighs the bad sides or vice versa. And in this very video, I'm not going to be leaving out the bad sides today. Yes, I'm going to be stating out the bad sides, and after that I'm going to be showing you guys my payout that I've received from the first month down to the 5th month that I've been using Breakout Prop. The first con that I have on my list here, which is something that you might find discouraging about this platform, is the strict evaluation criteria. So yes, they're actually very strict when it comes to their rules on the evaluation phases. Although the rules are fair, but they are also strict. So that is to say that you're actually required to follow the rules no matter what. So for instance, when it comes to the leverage limitations, the leverage is capped at 5:1 for Bitcoin and for Ethereum, and 2:1 for altcoins. And of course, this can limit the trading strategies of those who prefer to trade with a higher leverage. But honestly, I don't really see that as a big problem, because the leverage that they are offering is actually a fair enough amount. So in case for traders who like to use a high amount of leverage, in this case, you just probably have to adjust your strategies a little bit. So yes, the next con that I have on my list here is the fact that there is no tutorial guide video and there is no educational resources. So yes, there's actually no educational resources that is there to help new traders who are still on the learning process. So in a nutshell, Breakout Prop is actually not for newbies. So if you are still new to trading and you're probably looking for a funded account, Breakout Prop might actually not serve you best, because they won't be giving you any support in terms of educational resources. But honestly, I don't really see this as a big problem, because in most cases you hardly see a newbie who is actually looking for a funded account, because it's actually going to be like a newborn baby who is trying to run without crawling. So prop firms are basically not for newbies. And the next con that I have on my list here, which is something that might also be a little bit discouraging, is the fact that there is no free trials. Yes, so of course, when it comes to anything finances, we always like to get a free trial before putting in our real money. But in this case, there's actually no free trial for this platform. But since I'm actually here giving you guys my real-time experience, I don't really think there's actually a much need for free trials. And finally, the last con that I have on my list here, which is very common amongst almost every other big prop firms out there and every other big platforms out there, is the fact that there's a lot of fake and similar websites out there. Yes, so what all these hackers do is that they go ahead and create similar websites and fake websites out there just to scam people who are not yet conversant of this prop firm and scam them of their money. So you all should be careful out there. Yes, I always mention this in all my review videos, because I've actually had a bad experience one time where I had to sign up for an account with a similar website, not knowing that it's actually the fake website, and I got scammed of my money. So you all should be careful out there. To be on the safer side, I would actually recommend that you go to your browser and type in www.breakoutprop.com, or I'll actually make it much easier for you guys. Like I mentioned earlier, go down to the description below. I'll be dropping the link of this platform down on the description below. You can go there to access the official website and to avoid making a costly mistake or getting scammed. And finally, like I said I'm going to be sharing with you guys the payouts that I received from this prop firm from the 1st month, 2nd month, 3rd, 4th down to the 5th month that I've been trading with Breakout Prop. For the first month after I was funded, after the first 2 weeks, I was able to come up with $3,748 that I seen up here on the screen. And also, I forgot to mention this part because I don't really see this as a pro or a con, but the payout system actually goes like this. When you get your account funded, for the first payout, you can actually place your withdrawal within the first 2 weeks, within the space of 14 days. Yes, but subsequently, you can actually place your withdrawals weekly. So this actually means that your first payout will be bi-weekly, while the subsequent ones will be weekly. Yes, every 7 days. So I didn't really know whether to place this on the pro or the con, because I think it's actually in between the pros and the con, because some prop firms out there will actually allow you to place your withdrawals daily, while some prop firms out there will actually allow you to place your withdrawals monthly and some bi-weekly. So in that case, this guy's actually not bad in terms of their payout schedule. To move on, for the second month, I was able to come up with $9,378 that I seen up here on the screen. Yes, if you actually watch most of my review videos, you are going to see that I actually prefer to accumulate my funds and withdraw them monthly instead of daily or weekly or bi-weekly. Yes, so I actually leave my funds to accumulate, and it looks big enough for me. So this is what I was able to withdraw at the end of the second month. And for the third month, I was able to come up with $7,689 that I seen up here on the screen as well. And for the fourth month, I was able to come up with $11,450 that I seen up here on the screen as well. And remember that this is actually my 90% profit split. And for the fifth month, I was able to come up with $9,557 that I seen up here on the screen as well. Well, now that I'm done giving you the pros, the cons, my payouts that I've received from the first month down to the fifth month, now I'm going to give you my final verdict and recommendation about this prop firm. Well, with my experience so far with this prop firm, this is actually my 5th month of using this prop firm, and so far it has actually been a very good experience for me, ranging from the customer service support to the 90% profit split share. It has actually been a very good experience for me, and personally for me, I think the good side actually outweighs the bad side. So yes, I will recommend this platform to any crypto trader out there who's actually looking for your prop firm to actually invest his or her money in. But of course, the final decision and the final verdict is yours. So I believe that after considering the pros and the cons and seeing my payouts, you are also now in a better position to decide if this platform is actually good enough for you or not. So yes, I'm glad that it actually stick around to see the end of this video. And with that said, if you have any questions about this prop firm or how to navigate your way around this prop firm, do not forget to leave me a comment down below, and I'll be more than happy and willing to respond to all your questions. And I'm really going to appreciate if you give me a thumbs up to this video, as that is also going to help this video to rank up and reach those that actually needs to see this and make an informed decision, just like I'm going to make. To be on the safer side as well, ensure to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down on the description below to access this platform, and ensure that you are on the right page. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Merci.